Good morning dear students, this is Bonani Porokasto. I welcome you all to today's video. Here we are doing the chapter determinants. Question number 9 of exercise 4.2. Here the determinant is given and we have to prove x minus y into y minus z into z minus x into xy plus yz plus zx. Now first of all, if we think about x minus y, now how can we get this x minus y? Look at the determinant. If we transform row 1 by doing row 1 minus row 2, then we may get x minus y. And if we do row 2 transformed to row 2 minus row 3, then we can get y minus z. So let's see the solution of question number 9. This is the solution of question number 9. See here we have used row 1 transformed to row 1 minus row 2 and row 2 transformed to row 2 minus row 3. So after doing this step, we can take out this x minus y from row 1. If we take out x minus y from row 1, then here we will have x plus y and here we will have minus z, because in the previous step we had y minus x. And if we take out this y minus z, then in the second row we will have 1 y plus z and minus x. Now we will make this element 0. How we can make this element 0? By doing row 2 transformed to row 2 minus row 1. So in this way we can get here 0. And in the other elements are z minus x and z minus x. So in this way we can take out z minus x from row 2. So after taking out z minus x from row 2, we will have 0, 1, 1 in row 2. Now we can expand the determinant along row 2. So if we expand it along row 2, we will have minus 1 to the power 2 plus 2 for this 1, because this 1 is in second row, second column. Then into 1. After that we have to eliminate this row and this column. So 1 into xy minus z square. So it will be converted to xy plus z square. And for this one we will write minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3, because it is in second row, third column. And after eliminating this row and this column, we will have z square minus zx minus yz. So here it is written. After doing the calculation, this is our answer and it is equal to RHS. So this is question number 9. Now question number 10. So here this determinant is given. We have to show this determinant is equal to 5x plus 4 into 4 minus x whole square. Now see how we can get this 5x plus 4 into 4 minus x whole square. See here in this determinant, in every column elements are same, 2x and x plus 4. Only the position of the element are different. See here we have x plus 4, 2x, 2x. In this column also we have 2x, 2x, x plus 4. In the third column also we have 2x, 2x, x plus 4. Only the order of the element are different. So in this type of question, what we will do, we will add these 3 rows. If we add the 3 rows, then we will get this 5x plus 4. See, from here x plus 2x plus 2x, 5x plus 4. Here also we will get 5x plus 4. Here also we will get 5x plus 4. So we can take out 5x plus 4 outside from the row. So see here we have done rho 1 transform to rho 1 plus rho 2 plus rho 3. So in this way we can take out 5x plus 4. So if we take out 5x plus 4, in the determinant we will have 1, 1, 1 in row 1. Since we have 1, 1, 1 in row 1, so now we can make the elements 0 easily. So whenever we will make the element 0 here, we will do it column wise so that it will be easy for us. So we will do here column 2 replaced by column 2 minus column 1. And we will do column 3 replaced by column 3 minus column 1. Then we can get elements 0. So let's see. Here you see we have done column 2 replaced by column 2 minus column 1 and column 3 replaced by column 3 minus column 1. Now see, after doing this step we get here 4 minus x also. So for column 2 and column 3 we can take out 4 minus x outside. From column 2 1 4 minus x, and from column 3 this 4 minus x we can take out. So from here we will get 5x plus 4 into 4 minus x whole square, and in the determinant we will have this. Now we will expand the determinant along column 3. If we expand the determinant along column 3, we will have minus 1 to the power 3 plus 3, because this 1 is in third row, third column, into 1, and we have to exclude this row, this column. Then 1 into 1, 1 minus 2x into 0. So this is. And from here minus 1 to the power 3 plus 3 is minus 1 to the power 6. So from here we will get plus 1 into plus 1 plus 1. And from this element we will get 1. So our answer is 5x plus 4 into 4 minus x whole square. Question number 11. In question number 11 this determinant is given. We need to show this is equal to a plus b plus c whole cube. So for that, see how we can get a plus b plus c from this determinant first of all. Now see, look at the first column, second column and third column. If we add these three elements, we will get a plus b plus c. Here also if we add these three elements, we will get a plus b plus c. Here also a plus b plus c. So to get a plus b plus c, we have to add row 1, row 2 and row 3. So here we have written row 1 replaced by row 1 plus row 2 plus row 3. So in this way, in the first row, we will have a plus b plus c. So we can take out a plus b plus c. Now see, inside the determinant, in the first row, we have 1, 1, 1. Now we want to get a plus b plus c again, because in the answer we need a plus b plus c whole cube. So how can we get? See here it is b minus c minus a. If we subtract this 2b from b minus c minus a, then we will get minus a minus b minus c, and here we will get 0. In place of 2c we will get 0, and in place of 1 we will get 0. So from this column we can take out a plus b plus c. Here we have replaced column 3 by column 3 minus column 1 and column 2 by column 2 minus column 1. See, after doing this step, in column 2 we have 0, minus a, minus b, minus c and 0. In column 3 also we have 0, 0, minus a, minus b, minus c. So from column 2 and column 3 we can take out a plus b plus c. If we take out a plus b plus c, then here it will be minus 1 and here it will be minus 1. So outside we will have a plus b plus c whole cube. Now we can expand the determinant along column 2 or column 3, because we have 2 zeros in column 2 and we have 2 zeros in column 3 also. If you do this expansion, you will get the answer 1. Suppose I am doing along column 3, then it will be minus 1 to the power 3 plus 3, because this minus 1 is in third row, third column. Again we have to multiply minus 1. Then we have to eliminate this row and this column. Then we have to do what? 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, minus 2b into 0 is 0. So from here we will have this minus 1 plus 1, and minus 1 to the power 3 plus 3 is 1. So from here we will get the answer 1. 1 into a plus b plus c whole cube is a plus b plus c whole cube, which is equal to RHS. So this is question number 11.1. Now question number 11.2. The question is given this determinant and we need to show this determinant is equal to 2 into x plus y plus z whole cube. Now see, how can we get x plus y plus z from this determinant? Look at row 1 and row 2. If we replace row 1 as row 1 minus row 2, then we will have x plus y plus twice z minus z. So it will be converted to x plus y plus z. X minus y minus z minus twice x, then it will be converted to minus x minus y minus z, and y minus y will be 0. Now see, from this first row we can take out x plus y plus z. So here we have done row 1 transformed to row 1 minus row 2. Now we have taken out this x plus y plus z from row 1. So in row 1 we will have 1, here we will have minus 1 since it was minus x minus y minus z, and this 0 will remain 0. Now consider row 2 and row 3. If we replace row 2 by doing row 2 minus row 3, then here we will have 0, z minus z is 0, here we will have x plus y plus z, and here we will have, in place of y we will have minus x minus y minus z. So here we have done the transformation. Row 2 is replaced by row 2 minus row 3. So we will have this. Now from row 2 we can take out x plus y plus z. So it will become x plus y plus z whole square. Now in place of x plus y plus z we will write 1, and in place of minus x minus y minus z we will write minus 1. Now see, in row 1 we have 1 0 and in row 2 we have 1 more 0. Now if we transform this column 2 by doing column 2 plus column 3, then in place of this 1 we will get 0. So in row 2 we will have 2 zeros. So see, here we have done column 2 is replaced by column 2 plus column 3. So here we have this 0, and in place of this element we will have 2x plus 2y plus z. Now we can expand the determinant along row 2. So we will have, for this minus 1 we will write minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3, because this is in second row third column, then into minus 1. After that we have to eliminate this row and this column. So we have to multiply 1 into 2x plus 2y plus z minus z. So it will be converted to plus z. From here we will get 2x plus 2y plus 2z. We can take out 2 from here and it will be converted to x plus y plus z. So we will have 2 into x plus y plus z whole cube. This is the right hand side. Question number 12. In question number 12, this determinant is given. We have to show that this determinant is equal to 1 minus x cube whole square. Now see, in every column elements are same. So in this kind of problem we will add row 1, row 2 and row 3. So here we have done row 1 is replaced by row 1 plus row 2 plus row 3. So after doing that, the row 1 is converted to 1 plus x square. This element is also 1 plus x square, and here also 1 plus x square. So from here we can take out this element. After taking out the element, in row 1 we will have 1, 1 and 1. Since here we have all 1, so we can make 0 easily. So for that we can transform column 2 by column 2 minus column 1. If you do like that, then in place of this 1 you will get 0. And we can again do column 3 replaced by column 3 minus column 1. Then also in place of this 1 you will get 0. So see, here we have done column 2 is replaced by column 2 minus column 1 and column 3 is replaced by column 3 minus column 1. So in these two places we have 0. And these 4 elements we will get accordingly. Now we can expand the determinant along row 1. So for that, for this one we have to write minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 because it is in first row, first column. So minus 1 converted to plus 1 into 1. So 1 into 1 plus 1. That is why we have not written here minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 into 1 because it will be converted to 1 only. After that, eliminating this column and this row, we have to write multiplying these two minus multiplying these two. So after multiplying we get it like this. But we have to show it is equal to 1 minus x cube whole square. Now we will do the calculation from right hand side and we will show that 1 minus x cube whole square is equal to this one. Then we can equate these two. Here you see we have done the calculation of right hand side. 1 minus x cube whole square. So after doing the calculation we can get this line. So this is equal to LHS. So LHS is equal to RHS. So it is proved. Question number 14. This determinant is given. We have to show this is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Now see, here we don't have a square, b square, c square. We have this a square, b square, c square with this 1. And we cannot separate the determinant also. So for that we can take out a from row 1, b from row 2 and c from row 3. If we take out a, b, c from row 1, row 2 and row 3 respectively, then the determinant will be like this. Now we will replace row 2 by row 2 minus row 1. If we do like this, then this element will become 0. So here is the row 2. Now we can again replace row 3 by row 3 minus row 1. then we will get here 0. Now we can multiply the columns as column 1 is replaced by A column 1, column 2 is replaced by B column 2 and column 3 is replaced by C column 3. Since we are multiplying each column by A, B or C, we have to divide the determinant by A, B, C. So here we have given 1 by A, B, C outside and we have multiplied column 1 by A, column 2 by B and column 3 by C. So outside it will become 1. Now we can expand the determinant. Now we have expanded the determinant along row 3. So after expanding the determinant along row 3, we will have the answer 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square, which is equal to RHS. So this is question number 14 of exercise 4.2.